Okay, let's finally finish this drawing because I'm ready to have it done. I need to remember what layers I'm using. I intended to be streaming an hour ago, but things spiraled a little bit out of my control. I hit my microphone. I'm sorry. Here, we'll put you there. Like that. There we go. Well, I was going to stream, and then my nose started bleeding, and it just devolved into chaos. I went to get water, and got my shirt all wet. Don't ask how I had to get changed. It was horrible. It was a horrible series of events. Anyway, where I left off before I stopped streaming and then went to pass out, I was working on Eris's hair. My desk is a mess, so I'm like spur of the moment cleaning it. Don't mind me. I'm just put all these pens. I don't even use pens that often. I don't know where they came from. I do everything digitally. I don't know what I was writing. Please go. All this stuff. Goodness gracious. I'm just gonna put it on. Clean up when I'm done. It's in my way. You go here. Goodness, everything is out of order. Okay. Sorry about that. I could not work unless that was done. Alright. I was doing Eris's hair. I can't have the microphone there. I'm sorry. Let me make it louder to compensate. Hold on. Just pretend you can't see this. Hold on. What? Pretend like you didn't see anything like that. Okay. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh no. Have I broken it? No. Oh boy. Alright, moving on. Okay, continuing. As you can see, I'm just having a great day. Everything is going just like I wanted to. Okay, here's what we're working on. Why is that huge? The power went out also, by the way. It's not snowing or raining or anything. It just went out. So that added to it. Oh yeah. I do like streaming. I was thinking about that before. Because I figured that, like, I'll stream earlier in the day today. Because this is not really like a whole stream. Because most of it is... Or not most of it. I don't know. Is this most of it? I have no way of judging. I'm like, oh, I got so much more to do in this piece, and I do one more thing, and then it's done. Or I consider it done. Oh, yeah. So... I have to color her stand. I really don't want to do that. Ooh. I also forgot her necklace. I really don't want to do that. Okay. I'm just gonna get the basic colors down first, I guess. Okay. your gold, like, in color. Yellow. I hate these little things so much. I hate them. I don't like them. Horrible. Awful. I hate it. Especially this one because it's magenta. I don't know if I've said this before on, like, anything, but I hate magenta. Just as a color. My least favorite color. Every other color I can learn to love. Magenta, I hate it. I hate looking at it. I hate having things that are magenta. It's not pink and it's not purple. It's something in between that every toy that I played with as a child was that color. Why? Why such an ugly color? Why not a nice, like, light pink? Why does it have to be the color of Satan's bed sheets? I hate that color. But there are some things that I must make magenta. Like, I hate magenta. Like that, the canon color is magenta. And given I made it, I could have easily not made it magenta, but it would have ruined the entire color scheme. I hate that little thing. I hate it. I hate that color. Awful. This I like. This color scheme. Oh, you'd love to see it. This, evil. Hate that color. Ugh. So yeah, today is a really off day for me. Everything's a little bit weird. Things just happen. I think this goes like this. Pull a picture or stand. I don't wanna. Ugh. Alright. Maybe I can, like, hold on. Let me just make, like, a new layer. Just in case. I don't want to take any chances. I get nervous. I clicked the wrong button. I'm sorry. The button that does the... I set it to go to that if I press the 9 key. And it pressed... I did not think that through. Sorry. Perfect. Okay. I get my reference image. Oh. While I'm looking for this, oh, here it is. Allow me to just make some conversation. Choose your legends, am I right? Oh my gosh, I'm making it on the same layer. Oopsies. It doesn't really matter. Honestly, I could make no layers and it would make no difference. I do everything so in such a linear way that it really does not matter. Voice crack. That. Oh yeah, so choose your legends. I'm not surprised that Crom was in first, or at least for the results that they released the other day. Other day being yesterday. Not surprised. I'm more surprised that it took so long. Everybody loves Crom. Crom is, like, in my opinion, Crom's the best Fire Emblem character. Is he my favorite? That's a difficult question. I don't know. I have a Crom amiibo. He's right here. Here, I'll tap him so you know that he's there. That's Crom. He's got a sword and a cape, and one sleeve, and he's got a daughter. An amiibo I don't have. And a beautiful wife. Well, a little bit more that way. I hate this thing so much. This little creature of my own machinations. That's not a word. Is that a word? Yes. No. I think it might be a word, but I don't think that's the right usage of it. I have no idea. I'm sorry, I'm kind of an idiot. Just a little bit. And their little weird claw things. I hate these things. I hate that I drew them again. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I wasn't. Oh, I hate these things. An absolute... Oh, sorry. I still can't see chat. Absolute horrible. I still can't look. That's gonna be difficult to see. My monitor right now is a TV, but a bad TV. It's like, I can see the pixels, so, you know, I didn't think this, like, whole PC thing through. This is the first time I've ever had a PC before, by the way. I've had, the same laptop since I was in, like, 4th grade, which... When I say it out loud, I think, oh, no, that wasn't so long ago. But it was. And it makes me sad to think about. So, there's that. Let me just make it bigger. Yeah. Alphonse plays 10th. I don't think he's ever going to win. I've got a mixed opinion on it because, like, I'm biased. I'm so biased. But okay. When I tell you why I'm biased. Okay. Fire Emblem Heroes was my introduction to the Fire Emblem series, and therefore Alphonse is the first character that I, like, ever liked from the Fire Emblem series. Like, enjoyed. He kept me in the series. So, he holds a special place in my heart. Does that mean that he deserves Choose Your Legends to win? It's hard to say no. I want to say yes. I want to say that yes, I absolutely think he deserves. I think he should get a chance to be meta. He hasn't ever been meta. That's not true. Also, does Leaf count as an Alphonse, like, alt? Does that count? It's like it's not really a different character. Spoilers, I guess. Not that it was that big of a plot twist. That's the thing with the Faye story. Like, it's not like I'm anticipating everything that happens. It's just that everything that happens doesn't surprise me. Like, nothing is, like, shocking about it. Like, nothing about it is shocking. hate these little things. Good thing Instagram destroys the quality of things. And then I'm just gonna quickly, like, that goes there. Also, just like establish the colors. And there. That goes like there. There. Okay. Alright. I get it now. I know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't need the reference image anymore. Yeah. It makes me nervous when I talk about... Oopsies. What did I do? A little bit when I talk about Fae stuff, because Fae fans can sometimes be like Smash fans, and I feel like I'm going to get brutally murdered on the internet if I say anything that isn't correct. I hate this thing so much. I hate it so much. Why did I make it like this? I just had to draw more detail. Nice. Okay. That's alright. We'll do you next then. Not that it makes that much of a difference. You know, it's not until, like, right now, I have the chat open on another screen to see it. And please don't break. Okay. To see the chat on another screen, and I see like a flash every once in a while, and it's never the chat, obviously, but it is me zooming in and out, which I didn't think I did frequently, but I do, I guess. I hate coloring this. Makes me feel like an unprofessional, like a poser. Like, I've been drawing for years, and this is what I make. This little thing, I hate it. It's a disgrace to me and everything I've ever done. Anyway, I had no idea how vast the JoJo OC universe was, but take one look at the JoJo OC tag on Instagram and you will see that they are all actually friends with each other. Like, everybody's OCs like know each other, and I think that's cute. Not mine though. Venus on one hand wants nothing to do with anybody else, and I am too scared to comment on other people's posts. So we've got that whole... I hate this little thing, and I hate her hair and everything that she is. Horrible personality. Outrageous. I keep saying I'm going to make new overlays, and I am in the future. Eventually I will remember to do that. But I'm having trouble finding time, because I am streaming every other day. And I don't really draw on the days in between. Because I'm kind of recovering. I find it a little bit difficult to do stuff like streaming over and over again. Because I am talking the whole time. Even if it's not like to anyone. It's still like talking. So that makes it a little difficult. Yeah. So I need to like recoup for the next time I stream. So I guess my streaming schedule is every other day, except for this case, which is a special case, in which I am not doing that because I was too tired. Which is weird. That doesn't usually happen to me. Usually I can power through it, but I felt like I was really, like, not just in a place to be doing that, so. Not that anybody was, like, waiting for bated breath, like, oh, I can't wait to see how this one turns out. This is gonna be awesome. Yes, I love these two characters. I can't wait to see them in action. It's gonna be like I'm really there. Because nobody waits for this stuff with bated breath. Everybody's too busy for that. Everybody's got things to do. Places to be. And I don't blame them. So do I. Which is why I have decided I am just going to stream every other day. But I'm not going to commit to that because there might be days where I am just really not feeling it. Sometimes I have art block. I get it. Everybody does. I think. If you are an artist and you don't get art block, are you real? Like, is there actually anyone that has just, like, draws all the time, every day, all the time, and, like, just doesn't get, like, tired or, like, fatigued? I think those are just, like, successful people. I don't think that's, like, a specific person. It's not me. I think I should. Not that goes without saying. I go months without posting something. Not really months, weeks, definitely. A lot of times it's because I forget or I'm not somewhere where I can draw or I just really don't want to. Which is a horrible mindset to have because I do that and then wonder why I get no followers. I don't know if it's, like, okay, you cannot post something for a long time and then lose followers. And to me that makes sense. But if you post something and lose followers, what happened there? Like, what did not that that ever happened to me because not enough people follow me for me to, like, actually, like, lose followers, but if that were to happen, I don't know how I would explain that. Nothing I post is ever, like, controversial. Although I guess the Alphonse picture I posted was awfully controversial as nobody liked it. I didn't think it was. I just needed a little Cammy secret. I keep bringing up Cammy secrets. Stop it, Ray. Nobody knows what that is. Or people that do know what that is don't care about it. I can't believe it. I don't understand Cammy secrets. I just don't get it. Just buy new shirts. Or not just, like, buy new shirts. Why did you buy shirts like that in the first place? Not everybody can just go out and buy shirts, right? I can't. Why would I say that? Buy new shirts like I have money. No. That's the rich mean girl in me that's talking. That's not me. No one knows this because I have no internet presence, but I used to do Girl Scouts. And sometimes in Girl Scouts it would be like, okay guys, get together. gonna do a skit. We're gonna do a skit on how we should stop bullying. And so, assign parts. One of you has to be the victim. One of you has to be the person that says no. And one of you has to be the mean girl. And I was always picked the mean girl. And I don't know why. Because I let everybody walk all over me. I don't know why I got assigned mean girl when I was the opposite. Not to say that anybody actually was the mean girl, but I just never, I always just kept to myself. But I don't know, like, did they think that I had good mean girl? Was I actually mean? I don't think I was ever mean to anyone. I was too afraid to talk. How could I have been mean? Was I mean? If you know me and you're watching this, but like you knew me in like grade school, let me know if I was ever mean to you. I don't think I was. I might have been. If I was, I'm sorry. No. I was the one that got bullied, not in grade school, but, you know, as I got older. I'm the victim, not you. This stream is going horribly. Again, I'm having a weird day, and I apologize. And I've got a little bit of a headache that came out of nowhere. Oh. I hate these little things. I gotta get the reference image again, or I could just... Okay. No, I got it. I know what I'm doing. Finally. I hate them. Hate them. Hate these little things. I have to shade these chains. Like individually. This is gonna be horrible. I'm going to make a real one of these days. I say that, but like, okay, it's April 2021. I stream my child live stream, I get child, I weep, you know, the whole thing. If you were there, you know. Or you could rewatch it, I'm pretty sure it's still up. I have said every, like, month since I put that out that I'm going to make a video for it. But now, who's going to watch it? Child's Banner isn't even a thing anymore. I was gonna edit it and make it all nice, and I was gonna be like a legitimate YouTuber. But no, I am just a big dumb idiot that cannot remember to do things or keeps putting them off. Okay. Let's do these stupid chains. Horrible. I'm not excited for this. I think I'm just going to like do the bare minimum. Where are they? Are you telling me they're... No. Nice. Okay. This is going to be super mindless. Like a very mindless task. Okay. I have to make it make sense. When you're using a tool like this, it doesn't really, though. It's fine. It's fine. Who? It's nothing. It's a Discord bot. It's all Discord bots with kids these days. I don't get it. Mostly I don't know how to use them. I used to be an avid Discord user. And then I grew apart from the people that I used Discord with, and then I deleted it, and I haven't used it, and now I don't know how to use it. Completely forgot. No clue how to use bots. I don't even know what's funny anymore. I can't even, like, manufacture a personality based on the people around me anymore. It's horrible. It's like I need to do that myself. Looks good. I think it looks good. I think it's fine. They're like little, like, Cabbage Patch Kids. They're nothing like that, right? They're like baby dolls, kind of, in stature. They look like you know the stuff that some stuffed animals are filled with? Not like cotton, like the weird little, like, rolled up, the little balls that make like a sand noise when you squeeze them. They look like they're filled with that, and I'm gonna see them at a thrift store. I'm going to walk by them and say, whoa, that's weird. I'm going to take a picture and post it on my private Instagram story and say, guys, I was thrifting. Look at this weird thing that I found. Which I do frequently. If you've ever been to, like, a thrift store, but, like, there are different, like, calibers of thrift stores. There's some that are really nice, except everything is way overpriced, like $40 for, like, a glass chicken. Like, that's so messed up. But there are some where it's like they just got shelves of things. Like, you feel like one wrong move and everything's gonna fall on you. And they've just got weird stuff. Like, there's a how do I explain this piggy bank? It's Miss Piggy, but she's, like, pulling down her shirt. And there, it's like a slot to put coins in. Like, it's a piggy bank, but it's... I've never seen something so strange. That's not true. That's not the strangest thing I've ever seen. But someone owned that. And then gave it away. Didn't throw it out. Gave it, like, I don't think... In some of these thrift stores, I'm pretty sure not. They don't get paid for the stuff in the booths. Not always. And some of them they do. Sometimes, like, you can bargain with the person sitting there. Not that you would, because you have social anxiety. Like, who would do that? But it was one of the ones where they, like, just gives, like, here, sell it. And someone thought that somebody else would perhaps want that. And I just don't understand why they would think that. I found other weird stuff. A lot of, like, porcelain, like, ladies in dresses, but, like, mostly, like, Victorian era stuff, not, like... I often wonder how old that stuff actually is, because I can't imagine it being, like, something actually, like, super antique in one of those stores, because they say antique, but that's not really true. It's grandma died, so we're going to give her stuff away. But I wonder how much in that store is, like, actually really old. There are books, but, like, you can't even look through the books because the spines are so, like, torn apart that you don't even know what it is. Same thing with records. I look at CDs. I want to find the one Duffy CD, because I feel like I found... Okay. I have gotten several CDs from thrift stores. They've never really been scratched. I got a Ricky Martin. Oh gosh, what did I do here? Yeah, Ricky Martin album. Savage Garden. So I would feel like Duffy would also be there, but I have not found it yet. Perhaps one day. Let's be honest, I'm just gonna save up and buy it on Amazon. I think it's like $2. I don't think it's, like, horribly expensive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just buy it for a few bucks. Hold on, let me look real quick. Just stay where you are. We're gonna figure it out together. Okay. I forget what it's called. Rock Ferry. Where can I get it? And for how much? No, I don't want a t-shirt. What does that mean? Is this a real place? Oh my gosh. Am I an idiot? $3. Oh, $3 for delivery. That's a scam. How could they? Oh. $3. $2.99. $3.47. It's not that expensive, but I don't really... It would cost the same in a thrift store, but in the thrift store I feel like I'm making a big deal. Like, not like making a big deal. Like, as in... I feel like, oh, that's a great price. You know how much they charge for this on Amazon? Hundreds. It's antique. But that's not the case. It would probably cost less if I bought it online. But to hold it in my hands and be like, oh, it's Duffy right there. That's legitimate. That's really great. Absolutely, this is all messed up. I remember, like, when you're in, like, 2nd grade and learning how to draw, like, no, I don't think anybody... Has anyone actually been, like, drawing seriously since 2nd grade? Like, every 2nd grader draws. But in 2nd grade, where you're like, oh, yes, I'm going to learn all about anatomy, how to draw a spinal column. This is going to be great. I don't think so. I don't think anybody starts to take it. Like, I started taking art seriously in, like, 5th or 4th grade, which is not that far away. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. That was not that far away from, like, 2nd grade. When, like, and I learned how chains... I totally got sidetracked. Okay, let me rewind a bit. When you're, like, a kid and... you're drawing in, like, art class, and then you, like, actually think about what you're drawing for once. It's not just, like, from memory. You look at the picture and you finally learn how to, like, draw something. Like, the moment you know that the sky is not just, like, a blue stripe at the top of the page, that's an insightful take. That's an insightful take. No, that's a magical moment. When I learned how to, like, actually draw chains, like, line, circle, given I used a tool to draw these, but, like, that was a magical moment. Same thing with elephants. I looked up, not that I could draw an elephant right now, because I probably couldn't, but now I'm gonna try, because curiosity gets the better of me every single time I do anything. I think the, like, ear... nose. Anyone that comes in, like, right at this moment, they're in for a horrific, like, wait a minute, this is not a good artist, this is like a kid, they're drawing an elephant. I think they've got, like, okay, yes. Whee! And then they got, like, a body, of course, as animals do, and, like, legs. They've got legs, for sure. Of course. I think this is good. I think it's good. They've got, oh boy, I didn't, okay. And they've got a tail. It goes like that. I think that's a good elephant. Without a reference, I think that's a good elephant. Where's my elephant drawing? Remarkable. I'm so proud of myself. That could have been an awful elephant, and it was actually not. It was a good elephant. This is taking... Yeah, it's a good thing I ended streaming last night, because this would have been a horrific ordeal to take on. When I'm sleep deprived, at like 11 o'clock at night, yeah, that would have been horrible. This chain tool is a little bit wonky. Not sure what it was trying to do here. Its best. It was trying to do its best, but it just could not figure out how chains work. And that's okay. Not everybody knows. When I was in like 3rd grade, I actually had the gift of having a really good art teacher. Like, she loved doing it. She was so good at it. She was amazing, actually. She's like, I've never seen like anyone paint things. Like, we had like some like famous artworks in like the hallway, and I'm pretty sure she drew them. Like, she didn't come up with it. She's not like Leonardo da Vinci or anything like that. But she like recreated them, and they were like perfect. And so she was really talented. She loved doing what she did. And there would be a few times where she would be like, yeah, if you guys want to like work on art or something, you can come over like after recess and we can draw. I can teach you some stuff. And that was awesome. She was really great. She taught me and a few others how to draw like wood. Like when you make a plank to like make a bunch of squiggly lines around it. Or rather like this. Let me go over here again. Make like a piece like this and then just like draw squiggly lines around it. And that was so insightful, and that was like really cool. And so I would always like draw trees and stuff because I was so excited to like apply the things that I learned. So yeah, she was a really great teacher. I mean, if you love like what you do and you love teaching people about it, I mean, I feel like you've got to, those kids are gonna like remember you and love you for the rest of their lives, probably. She was great, and then she got replaced by like your typical art teacher who just doesn't really care that much, wants to teach you about something stupid. Not that like color theory is stupid, but it's dumbed down in such a way like you can't just teach the color wheel every single year. That's ridiculous. Eventually, the kids are probably gonna get that you know the color wheel. Instead of teaching the color wheel over and over again, which is, you can't see it, but it's right there in the corner of my screen. Like, teach them something new. Like, eventually, kids are gonna get it. Like, okay, yes, the opposite of green is red. But, like, teach them how to apply it. Like, I am going off on a rant. How dare art teachers teach kids the way that they teach? I'm not an art teacher. I'm not looking to become an art teacher, but how dare they? Basically, if you're interested in something, when you're learning it, it's going to be a lot easier. So if you can make it interesting, kids will probably learn it better. And that's what I have to say about it. Like, it would not be difficult to take us like one step further into color theory. I apologize if anyone's rewatching this, because that must have been the worst, like, however long I was ranting about that. That's gotta be awful. It's gonna be awful to rewatch. ranting about the schooling system. What am I, like a middle-aged mom? I really need some better topics for streaming. I mostly come up with them like as I'm streaming, which I probably shouldn't do because they end up being horribly boring. I talked about Sonic Adventure 2 last time, but I did not give any insightful takes or advice or anything really new about Sonic Adventure 2. Just that it's too hard, and even though it's a game for kids, I can't beat it. I've come to the realization that as much as I love video games, and I really do, I am just not good at them. I'm not good at them. I'm actually quite bad at video games. And I can live with that. Because I enjoy them. I've been playing video games since I was like a 3-year-old. I love them. Every memory that I have, like, that was my favorite thing. But I am just so bad at them. I just don't know how I get, like, watching people on YouTube beat a level so easily, and I am just struggling. I am getting genuinely upset because how can I not do it? Like Super Mario Galaxy, I can't beat it. It's my favorite video game, and I just can't. I dropped my pen. It's my favorite video game, and I just cannot beat it. I don't know why it's so difficult. I'm so bad at it. It is such a precious and dear video game to me, but I just can't beat it. And my niece, I have nieces, I love them. One of them is like, okay, let's play the game where we rescue Princess Peach. I was like, oh yeah, sure, of course. Oh my gosh, I'm going to share such a core memory with you, and this is gonna be such a great moment, and I can't do it. I am so bad at it. It's like, Auntie Ray, are you okay? When are we gonna beat it? Like, I can do it. Shh, I can do it. Don't worry about it. We'll save her eventually. I keep getting phone calls today from spam. I keep getting spam calls today. I never get spam calls. I don't know what changed. What changed? I didn't sign up for anything. Just today, I'm getting a bunch. I've gotten 3. Rhythm games, I love rhythm games. I feel like I'm above average at video games, but I don't think I'm super great at them. I think I did a Project Diva stream. Did I? I think I did. I did a Project Diva stream. I don't know if it's unlisted or not. I think it was just a private stream for me and a few friends. I play it and I have a good time, and I feel like I just did something really cool. Oh yeah, I can spam my controller as fast as I can, and it looks really cool, and it sounds really satisfying, a bunch of clicks. And then I watch a video, and it's like, oh, I did this without missing any notes. I didn't miss a single one, and they all happen to be good notes. The best that you can get in Project Diva is a good note, a fine note, and a safe, which would ruin your combo. It's a full combo, hardest song in the game, all goods, all cools. It's what? It's oh yeah, it's gonna be easy. I can't beat it. Interesting thing about it though, a few years when Megamix came out for the Switch, I saved up for it and I got it because at that time I was going to go on a super long trip, so I wanted something to pass the time. So I got it, and I was able to clear Two-Faced Lovers, which is a great song, love it. But I can't clear it on the PS4. My Medium, the game I've been playing for 4-5 years now. I can't even, there's something easier about the Switch version. And then there's some, it's so mixed up. On the Switch, there's songs I cannot clear that I, like, get a perfect on the PS4, and vice versa. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Like, it's the same, it's basically a port. It's a port. It's not, it's nothing horribly new. They put new shaders on it. That's it. But I just cannot for the life of me just get it. What are other video games I'm bad at? Listen. As much as I say that I am not good at video games, I am quite good at Mario Kart. Quite good. Mostly Mario Kart Wii. Most of my followers I could probably beat, except for my younger brother. He taught me everything I know. He's quite good, and I am quite good in turn because he taught me everything I know. Funky Kong Flame Runner. No, I use Daisy, which is also the other meta character. I do play a good Mario Kart game. Yeah. So yes, that's the video game that I'm good at. I'm horrible at, like, Mario, like the 2D platformer Mario games. Bad. Not that I'm any better at the 3D ones, but the 2D ones especially horrible. I just don't understand. I cannot make it past, like, the 4th level. That's too difficult. I can't. First boss, and that's it for me. That's the best that I could do. What can I say? I'm very bad at it. Alright, that's done. I don't have to... Okay, that's done. Great. Good. That, I'm going to alpha lock. And then they're gonna be, like, cool looking now. That looks horrible, actually. Right? That looks horrible. Nice work. I think that's not so bad now. It's better. Definitely better. Not the best. Could be better. Still fine. Does it really matter? No. Instagram's going to destroy the quality anyway. I've been thinking about other places I can post my art because Instagram actually has some, like, built up resentment against me that I don't understand. Oh, I should do her gloves. Gloves. They're gauntlets. They're not gloves. How could I say such a thing? It's gonna be like a new layer. Why so many layers? Okay, let me sketch these things out. Goodness, I'm going all over the place. Hold on. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. Also gold. I just got the one, like, FNAF 3 song. The Just Gold. Yes, I had a FNAF phase back in the day. I think everybody did, so I'm not, like, embarrassed about it. How do I draw fist? Oh boy. Here it comes. That doesn't look good. Should be more like that. Yeah, that makes more of an impact. That's not right. That's That's not how it works. They're supposed to be kind of like really crystallized-y-ish. Oh boy, English, Ray, please. So like that. Oh boy, I don't know what I'm doing. That's kind of cool looking. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that that's like correct. No, 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 no. It's not right. Okay. Now we can continue to work. Okay. Yeah, no, this is me. It's gonna be your base color, I guess, yeah. I'm not gonna do anything like nuts. The shading, I don't think. I feel like she reminds me so much of another character to the point where have I been subconsciously drawing inspiration from a specific character? I don't know another character like this. Who is like this? Is there someone like this? I don't know a character like this. The only like series that I follow is I like Genshin, I like JoJo's, Sailor Moon, and like just Fire Emblem, kind of. That said, I am well aware of the flaws of the Fire Emblem franchise. I am a fan of Fire Emblem. I know it more than anybody else. I still like it though. An awful lot. So, I'm not gonna lie to you, I understand there are issues with Fire Emblem. There are some things that Fire Emblem does, and I am just so beside myself with just very upset. Like, Fire Emblem Fates, horrible. I hate it. I hate that game. A lot. I don't like it. I can't believe... Listen. Awakening saved the franchise. We all know that. Fates made me wish that it didn't. That's kind of cool. I feel like it would be weird if I didn't do the other one, but I kind of don't want to do the other one. Alright. I don't even know how she would be able to pull her hand back if I did. It wouldn't make sense if I did. That's upsetting. Okay, yeah. Alright, I think I'm ready to do some, like... Alpha lock is on. That's not right. There we go. That's way a lot. Now there are FNAF songs stuck in my head. Goodness gracious. Part of my life that I had forgotten has now come back to haunt me. A lot of them were really good though, so I can't be that upset. There were some pretty good songs. Some not so great, some pretty good though. I would say they were mostly good. Some of them were really great, some of them were not so great. But the general consensus is they were pretty good songs. I still forgot her necklace. She just doesn't look like herself without it. How long have I been streaming for? A while. It's been a little while. It's been a little while. I think an hour now. I think it's been an hour. Yeah. Wow. I just won't stop talking. I often wonder, am I talking too much or not enough? I don't know. No one is here to tell me. I will never know. Gonna have to get closer for that. I don't really know how I feel about this one. I say more than halfway through the drawing. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about it. Not like a huge fan of it. I have to like fix some stuff up. I'll do that off stream because it is so horrifically boring. Not that what I'm doing right now isn't horrifically boring, because it is kind of horrifically boring, but maybe just a bit more boring than whatever it is I'm doing right now. I have to do her eyes. Oh boy. Let's do Eris. I'll leave that stuff because that's kind of... That's already an alright color. Hey, I finished a thought. Her boots will be jet boots. Again! These strange chat messages. I don't know what they mean. I got one last time too, and I didn't notice it until like after I stopped streaming. Alright, I'm gonna work on some like highlights, some little stuff, like their eyes, some small like lighting effects, like I want to make it more obvious that it is a rubbery substance, and I'm gonna put some shines everywhere. I'll start with her eyes, which are a little bit more green than that. Alright. Moving on to here. Eyes are already partly done. I first made Artemis. Why do I keep saying that? I mean, that's not even the right person. I first made Eris because I wanted to make an OC with golden eyes because I thought it was a really cool idea, and in hindsight it is really cool. I think she's got pretty awesome looking eyes. That's nice. I'm alright with that. I don't know what my first stream was. I think I said that already. I think I already talked about that, but first stream got a lot of attention. Everything since then, not so much. Very strange. I don't know what happened. What changed? What? I think I got a subscriber recently, like last stream, which that was very nice. I was very happy to see that. Start working on some lighting. Oh, let me find out what layer this is. Nope. There it is. No, 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 no. Probably also work on the background more. Doesn't sound fun. It sounds boring and something that I'm incapable of doing. Alright, so she's got a geodelusion. Not a geovision. No, no, we don't do that here, so I'm gonna make it, and it is on her chest, so you can't really, like, see it from here, but I can make it so it's clear that it's being illuminated. Yeah, that's pretty cool. She also has not Eris, obviously. She doesn't have a stand. But Venus does, so I'm gonna give her a stand aura. Aura, haha, funny. Get it? It's a JoJo's pun. Get it? Aura. Ahahaha. I'm so funny. JoJo OC fans are gonna love this one. You're gonna love it. I'm gonna swell it a little because it looks a little choppy. Not like. You can see it really well. My monitor makes it like really, I can hardly see it, but it's way too much. Can't go back, do that again. check it real quick. There's so much delay. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. That's fine by me. Let me work on the background a bit because when I start putting filters on it, I can't change the image under it because it's not going to. It's like it makes a copy of it. I can't explain it. I think I'm doing something wrong, but perhaps not. Maybe it's not me. It probably is. I don't actually know how to do rocks. Does that look cool? I don't know. I don't know how rocks work. Hold on, maybe I can find like texture brushes that'll help make something cool. No, none of them look like they would be too horribly helpful. Maybe this will help. Could be cool. Maybe that'll make a cool texture. Okay. Yeah, we'll use that, I guess. No. I'm so. Oh, that's the one. There we go. Cool. It looks kind of stupid. I have no idea what I just made. Let's do clouds. That'll be interesting. Okay, I need a puffy brush, something that makes real nice puffy things. I think just this might work. I think we'll kind of like be like curving around that. Something like that. Can't really draw clouds either. Well. Start working on lighting. That. I feel like levels is not the right thing to be using. I don't know about this one. Oh. Finally. Her necklace. I have said nothing for the past like 20 minutes, and I apologize. I got really concentrated. I still think it looks kind of silly, but you know, that's just me. Down here too. So concentrated right now. I can't even apologize. I'm so concentrated. Why is my mouse being all weird? It's like the sensitivity went down like a bunch. Yes, this image clashes an awful lot. I'm gonna try to make it a little bit less like that. A little bit of blur, not a lot, like the outside areas. It's too much. Also gonna, oopsies, that's not what I meant to do. Just, nope, 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 there we go. Get a little bit more, no, like that. Oh no, stop it, stop it, stop it. Go back to 0. There you go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I see what I'm doing? Thanks. Then I was gonna do something else. Oh yeah. Make a new layer. Where's my speckle brush? There we go. Make some cool orange stuff. Could you be like not super tiny? No. Why are they so tiny? What? Okay. Now I gotta go find it. I think it's in textures. There we go. That's better. Some light colored ones too. And then here's this cool tip that I have. And then we make a filter mask, not a filter layer, because the filter layer is going to put it on top of everything. Filter mask, blur, motion blur, set it pretty high, and then make it like going in like diagonal directions. No, that way. Almost. Like that. And it gives a lot of like movement to the drawing. And then you can add stuff afterwards too. It doesn't have to be. And I'm gonna add some shiny stuff. Now that I like did some editing, I like it better. But is it in my favorites? Yes, it is. White, or no, make it a little bit tan. Put it on like things that are shimmery. Venus has got a lot of stuff like that, but Eris not really. She's got her goggles though, so grace that with a little bit of shine. And yeah, that gives it a lot of movement, I think. Makes it feel pretty dynamic. Good. I like it. Now to figure out where to sign this, because there's a lot going on. Oh, I'm just glad it's done, honestly. Alright, we'll do it in like gold. Make it saturated, and we'll do it here. Alright. Wow. Finally done. Okay. That's awesome. I'm so glad it's over. No, it was fun to work on. Alright. Yeah, that's all I got. I'll be streaming again probably the day after tomorrow, unless tomorrow I sketch something that I want to color. I do like not drawing on stream. It's like doing just the coloring on stream. It's not stressful, but if you want to see me like drawing on stream, let me know. I don't know if that's something that people enjoy seeing. I feel like the coloring process is a lot more interesting. Yeah. It was a spur of the moment decision to give her jet boots, by the way. She didn't always have those. I really like it. I'm happy with it. I'm content with it. It's nice. Doesn't look too weird. Alright, that's all. So then I stop rambling. Alright. Have a good night or morning or evening, everybody. Bye. I'll make more overlays soon. Bye.